Hi, hello, Sat Sri Akal, Adab, and welcome to my channel Inspo Vibes with SK. Yesterday was Guru Purnima, and today's story is dedicated to some of the unique gurus that I came across in the last few days, and I would like to acknowledge them. So, what is the significance of this Guru Purnima? Just let's spend a few seconds there. So, on this day, everybody acknowledges a guru or a teacher who has taught them something that makes them a better professional, a better human being, and in some way improves their skill set. Right? So, I would like to acknowledge three new gurus in my life, Ramita, Sandhya, and Suraj. Oh, you would say, who are these? So let's start with the three stories and why I would like to acknowledge these three. Let's start with Sandhya. So, Sandhya was this young girl, maybe around 19-year-old. Well, she finished her 12th standard and she was all set to take up a job in a BPO and get some experience before she could get into deciding what to study for graduation. Unfortunately, due to this COVID, the hiring went on a freeze. Her job also went on a freeze. She was not able to join. So, what does she do? She had two choices. Either she could just mope about and blame fate and say, what the hell? Or she could do something else. So, what does Sandhya do? She knows how to drive a two-wheeler. She goes and registers herself with this app called Dunzo, and she is now delivering yeah, something as simple as a mobile charger, which my son forgot the other day at home, and he requested Dunzo to pick up his mobile charger from home and bring it to his workplace. And that's when I met Sandhya. So, Sandhya, a salute to you and respect for showing me that there is nothing known as straitjacketing in a career. We always need to be open to new opportunities. What some people might think of as a roadblock or a challenge, Sandhya saw it as an opportunity because she had an open mind. So, Guru Sandhya, salute to you. Then, second, Ramita. Now, who's Ramita? She's a massive. She gives massages at home and she works with one of these famous service provider companies, Urban Company. Right? So the other day I was stuck in traffic. It was raining badly and I had a long day and I was very tired, cursing the traffic. Why there's so many people on the road and why am I not able to move fast? And there I see this young woman. She has a huge collapsed massage bed on the two-wheeler. She has a huge backpack with the Urban Company written on it, and it's like jumbo bag. And she's on her scooty and navigating between the cars, risking her life and still zipping ahead. So I got very, first I was very skeptical. Why is she risking her life? And then curiosity got the better of me. मुझे लगा ये लेडी अपनी लाइफ को इतना रिस्क पे लगा के इतनी जल्दी जल्दी कहाँ जा रही है? क्या इसे चिंता नहीं है? इसके घर पर भी तो कोई इंतज़ार कर रहे होंगे. क्यों ये ऐसे भगा रही है? So I wanted to know a little more. And as luck would have it, at the next signal, I happened to stop right next to this lady, Ramita. Okay, so I rolled down my window and I asked her, "Excuse me, आपको अपने लाइफ की कोई चिंता नहीं है? आप कितना रैश चला रहे, कैसे भगा रहे अपने गाड़ी? आपको लगता नहीं है कि आपको थोड़ा और सेफ्टी का ख्याल करना चाहिए?" So she raised the visor of her helmet, smiled, and said, "Hi, I'm Ramita, and I'm a massive. But you know what? The more number of massages that I do in a day, the more income I will get, and I have three children waiting for me at home, and I am the sole breadwinner. So, if I follow all these safety norms for myself and I keep on driving so safely, I'm going to reduce speed and probably I may miss out on one massage." And there I learned what we all crib about, I can only do so much, my bandwidth, and this is my capacity, and this much I can do. Here was this woman who was not only going the extra mile to earn some more, she was willing to risk it and not think about the work life balance or what all she can do in only one day. मेरी लिमिट कितनी है, मैं इतने पैसे में इतना ही करूँगी. She had no such thought. All she wanted to do was, the more hard work that I put in, the more results. So the lesson that I learned from Ramita is success and hard work are directly related. जितना आप हार्ड वर्क करोगे उतना आपको रिटर्न्स और आपको सक्सेस मिलेगा. जितना आप ये सोचोगे, आई एम गेटिंग दिस मच ऑफ अ सैलरी, देयरफॉर आई एम गोइंग टू डू ओनली दिस मच ऑफ अ वर्क, एंड you will make faces, grumpy faces at all the extra work that comes on to you. Well, you are closing your own success path, right? So Guru Ramita, a big salute to you for teaching me this beautiful lesson of hard work and success being directly proportional and linked. Then the third guru that I want to salute is Suraj. So Suraj is a technician, an electrician who works in one of the companies that is my client. So the other day I went on a site round, and I found, as usual in all the companies, people are working from home. So this guy Suraj had his headphones on, and he was busy doing something with a computer and putting some cables here, pulling out something, and I just stood there and watched him till he finished. Once he put his phone down, the call ended. I asked him, Suraj, beta, you're an electrician. What are you doing with this computer and on this call? What were you exactly trying to do? So he smiled and he said, ma'am, for the last 1.5 years, the facility is closed. People are working from home, but this desk belongs to somebody who is supporting an international team. So there was some issue with the hardware and there was no one here to support. So he called me and he guided me on the phone, and I just did what he guided me, and I was able to troubleshoot for him. Now his system is on and he is able to support his team further, right? So the beautiful lesson this boy Suraj taught me was business continuity. Sometimes, in order to ensure that your business continues, your work continues, the workflow does not break, you may need to step into someone else's shoes. You may need to shoulder some responsibilities that are not part of your job description. कभी कभी अपने रोल से बाहर भी आपको काम करना पड़ सकता है. उस टाइम पर अगर हम उठकर एचआर को ये बोलेंगे, हेलो मेरे जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में ये 5 चीज़ें लिखी, ये 6वां आइटम तो लिखा नहीं है, तो मैं तो नहीं करूँगा, या इसके एक्स्ट्रा पैसे मिलेंगे. So what's going to happen? The company will look at you as somebody who's not supporting the business continuity in critical times. So different situations, out of the box situations require out of the box attitude towards supporting the organization. So a salute to you, Suraj, that you taught me that business continuity and ensuring that the organization work does not get hampered if you are the only one at the time who can step in is really amazing. So with that, I would say a big respect to all these ground soldiers while we sit at home comfortably and do work from home, and yet find the time to put in a cribbing post on LinkedIn, ergonomic furniture is not there, therefore my back is jacked, or my work-life balance has gone for a toss. Whenever we do that, the next time, I would say, remember these gurus, these ground soldiers who are teaching us such beautiful lessons every day, and behind the scenes ensuring that our work from home continues seamlessly. So, on this Guru Purnima, while I salute all the gurus who have helped to shape me to who I am, I would like to once again salute and do a namaste or a pranam to these three gurus, Suraj, Ramita, and Sandhya, for teaching me business continuity and organization comes first. And second, hard work is directly related to the success that you get in return. And third one, what you can see as a challenge can also be turned around into an opportunity. It's just a question of changing the perspective. So, somewhere, if this story resonates with you, don't forget to hit on the like button, share this with others around you, and let's spread the inspiration. Click on the bell icon to subscribe to my channel. It lets you know every time I post a new video. Do write in your comments and keep watching Inspo Vibes with SK. Till we meet again next week with yet another story of inspiration. This is SK signing off. You take care. Adios and bye bye.